Well, welcome, fellow travelers. Your traveling buddy here, coming today from my home. And being the new year, it's time to update some of my equipment I use to do my vlogging. I started out holding my camera with this nice little tripod, little small tripod. Then I upgraded to this, which I love this. This was lightweight. I can hold it around and all that kind of stuff. But I was at Walmart today and I saw this right here. It's called the Go Viral Superstar Essential Vlogging Kit. Not sure who it's made by. I guess it's called Go Viral. Digipower. By Digipower. And see, it's got, where you can put your camera or your cell phone. And it's got a little thing here for a extension microphone, which I've been wanting to get. And then it's got a light. So if I'm ever doing anything in the dark. And it's actually got a little tripod thing down here. You can't really see it down there. Actually, let me turn it around. You see the picture there. Where it's a little tripod. So let's open this up and see what this is. Actually, I've already had this open, but I figured I'd do a video on this and show you what it is. Okay, here's the actual thing. There's the instructions, of course, and the warranty. There's the instructions and all that. But here you go. Here's your actual tripod. See? It's a little tripod. Whoop. Yeah, let's drop it, buddy. But right there. See, it's a little tripod, and you can swivel this, extend it, so you sits down. Right there. And then you got your other stuff here. You got your light. There's your light. There's a little thing that you screw in. But then there's your microphone. And then there's a battery that actually goes to the microphone. Because this is actually a power. This is what I've actually been wanting to get for my camera. But here's the actual thing to put the light on and the microphone. This little cord here is to charge this. This is actually a rechargeable light right here. You just recharge it, and then inside here they give you different lenses to put on your light. There's a white. This one looks like it's red and blue. And all that. So, alright, let me take all this out and I'll show you how to put it all together. Alright, if you notice, this looks a little different. I'm actually recording this on my GoPro because I'm going to have to, this is my camera that I'm going to have to use on this. So I'll take all this out. Like I said, I got the tripod out already. Move this stuff over. Okay, and you take this out, and a little wheel on the bottom here, and you just screw that onto here. See, it screws onto there, and you can actually slide it in and out. Depends on where you want it at and all that. So, and one other thing I should say is because I'm gonna use my for my camera, but if I want to use my cell phone, actually it's kind of cool. They have inside, right in here. This is at first I couldn't find it at first. They have a. I'll have to use a little. Oh, where's my little knife? There we go. It is kind of difficult to get out a little bit, but there's a little thing in here. You pull that out. There you go. See? And this is to hold your cell phone. That's your little cell phone holder. See, it flips down like that, and then adjusts up, and then you can screw that onto there, you know, and that's to hold your cell phone if you want to use your cell phone to recording. But like I said, I use my camera. See, that flops now, but as soon as I get the other thing on it, it won't flop as much. Oh, and on the other side, I should show too, with this, inside here is the little tightening screw. Oop. And it popped right out. And, oh, another thing they have here too, which I haven't used yet, there's a little Bluetooth thing. So I guess with your cell phone or your camera, you can lock this into your device and use it, you know. And that takes a watch battery. Actually, it's in here somewhere. I have they do give you a replacement watch battery to put it in. I've got it here somewhere. But it takes a little watch battery to get it out. You just oh, what was it? Trying to remember. Push on it. Oh, there you go. See, it pops right out. And there's your little Bluetooth remote. And I guess you could link it up to your cell phone, and on the back, that's where your battery goes. Right in there. And then it just pops right back in there. So you don't lose it. See? Boom. Pops right back in. That's pretty cool. And then, so with this, I guess it's for like if you want to put it on a tripod or something. Or I guess you put your GoPro. You can put your GoPro up there. I didn't think about that. See? You put that little screw in there. So I'll get use out of this. And then you take, see, to mount all your stuff. Well, let's get the camera on here first. What I'm going to do, I take my camera and so I've already done this once. You just got to get it into the little screw holes. Okay, come on. Get in there. It's going to be difficult on me. See, there you go. And then you can, actually, I could leave it like that if I wanted to. Or it could sit on the side. I didn't think about that. As I've been playing with it a little bit. But I can have my microphone up here. And then on the side, actually, on the side, the microphone's here. I mean, the light goes here. Actually, I kind of like that. I was been worried about this. Like, I could have the microphone close to my mouth as I'm vlogging. So I kind of like that idea. Like that. Because usually it goes on the side. So it'd be like that. That's what they show on here. You know, it's on the side. But I kind of like that fact that you can have it in the back. But I'll do it like they show it. You know, there's my camera on there. And then you take your light. And that's where this comes in. See right here? That's a little screw thing with a little square. So you take that, screw that in for your light. And then it slides right into this little thing here, and then just tighten it down. See? There you go, you got your light. Now the next step is your microphone. Like I said, this is what I'm really liking about this. Because I've been wanting to get one of these. You notice I got the little, what they call it, cattail, or whatever you want to call it, on top of my thing. That's the little sticker thing. But I've been wanting to get an actual microphone. I did buy this one a while ago. But after I found it, I got it, realized this won't work for my camera because it has to have power. But this is a Canon camera, if you didn't know. Um, and I guess you have power. Well, this one actually takes power, so you slide that out. It takes batteries. Now I'll have to see if I can get extra batteries. Probably some better batteries, because there's your battery for it. It's a little small battery. You stick that in there. See? And then it's got the little windsock on it. Now, one thing with this one I probably will use, is since I couldn't use that, I actually got this. I got the little fuzzy thing that will actually fit on this. So that'll work. I mean, I will use that. And then with the same thing with the light, there's a little thing here on the side. You screw it in there, then boom, see? Now I got my light. Now this will have to drape out. This is the one downfall about my camera I've realized with the external microphone. Fortunately, the input thing is inside where I open it up. See, and it's inside there. So I really wish this camera, maybe they got newer ones where it is outside and all that. But to hook this up, so eventually, you know, like if I'm not filming or whatever, that the cord's going to be dangling like this. But once I, you know, start filming, I'll have to plug that in. So you see, that's where it plugs in. So I got my microphone. Now, right now, if I try to record, that's the problem I found out with this one. If I try to record anything, there'll be no sound, because it has to have power. And this is where, let me turn this around so you can see here, there's a little thing down here. See, right now I'm talking, and this camera's on, but there's no sound coming out. There is a switch on the bottom here. It says camera or phone. Where you at? It's on the bottom here. I just gotta flip it. Where are you at? There you are. So you just flip it to camera. Light comes on, and make sure it's going. Yeah, see now how I'm talking, and you see it going. So now I have me an actual microphone and all that. And now, like I said, I can adjust this so it's not out as far. But what I like about it is, like if I will try to shut this now my camera shuts off, but of course the cord is going to keep it from shutting, which I don't really like that. See, now I open it back up and it just turned back on. You know, but I like it. I would really wish the actual cord where you plug things in were on the outside, like maybe on this side. But that's my personal thing. I'll deal with it. I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's my little tripod thing. You know, I like it because, like I said, I can close this up, all that, and I can move it around pretty good. You know, I got my light, so if I'm out filming at night or it gets dark out, now to turn this on, it's going to get bright. There's a button. Where's that button at? There's a button on here. Let me unplug that because it keeps going off. That's the problem about having that plugged in. Oh, where's that button at? Oh, it's on the side here. Okay. Here's the light. So I just hold that in. Boom. See? It's a pretty bright light. You know. And I'll probably be using that here in the short future. See, and I got my camera, or the microphone right here, and all that, and that works pretty good. And as I said, these lenses, I might use those See, it dims it. They just click in there. I'm not sure the red one. Let me try the red one. See? And it gives it a red tint. I have to play around with them in the dark. You know, maybe later tonight I'll do a kind of add to this video and show you the little lunges. They do click in there. I'm just holding them right now and all that. So I mean, that's what's cool about this is, say you've seen me in the past, like when I go on my hikes. You know, I used to carry this, which I still kind of carry that with me. But then I carried my tripod when I do like those walking things. You know, shows me walking away from my camera. And all that. Well, at least this is my thing, and then I can do like this. You know, set it on the ground and do my little walking thing. That way I'm not carrying this big old, I mean, don't get me wrong, this isn't heavy. I like it, but that way I don't have to carry as much. You know, I like it. It's a nice little thing. And this was only a little over $31, maybe $32 with tax. Somewhere around there. It was actually on sale at Walmart. So I couldn't pass it up. You know. And this here, if I wanted to tip it to the side, turn this, and I can take my camera. I can do it like that. You know. That's kind of cool. See? And as I say, right now it's a tripod. I'm hands free. You know. And then just pick it up. Boom. Works pretty good. Now, to charge the light, I haven't done it yet, but at first I was looking at it. I was like, well, how do you change the batteries in the light? And I didn't realize, which that makes it's weird that the little thing here, the little Bluetooth thing, is not like that, because you usually have to use a watch battery. But that's where this cord comes in. It's like your regular, almost like your cell phone cord. See, got the little end there. And what you do, I realized, you plug this in, and there you go. See, it plugs into there, and then you plug it into your wall mount, or your computer, or whatever like that, and it charges it. Now, I don't know how long. I have to test it to see how long the light lasts. I know some probably don't last very long. You know, I haven't used this yet in the dark, but I have to test that out. And actually, I might do that when I do test these out, just to see how long it lasts. You know. But there you go. There's my new setup. Like I said, I'll play around with it and make it easier for me, because I have to admit, I kind of like that. See, if I like put it like that, then, because usually the microphone has to be out, you know. But what I like about this, I'm doing it like this. See, and then the microphone's like close to my mouth. You know, I like that. You know. So there you go. That's pretty cool. So not bad for $31. You get all that. You know, with your, as I said, if you want to use your cell phone, this is what you use your cell phone. I don't usually use these for, I mean, I'll keep it so when I use my cell phone sometimes, but I don't record with my cell phone. But what I'm really happy about this is the fact that I have a power microphone now. I like that. So actually, let me shut this off and I'll switch to the camera. Right now I'm using the GoPro. I'm going to use the camera and actually record me, and we'll test out the microphone, you know, and all that. Okay, there you go. See, I got it on the tripod, you know, the actual tripod now. Now, right now I don't have the microphone hooked up. Got it turned on, but I don't have it hooked up to record me and all that. So let me plug this in. It shouldn't have to tip you guys a little bit. Alright, now I got that in there. Now I can't really tell right now until I edit, but I mean, you see the little bar, there's a little bar down in the bottom that's actually going up and down, so it's recording my voice. So let's see what the difference is. I do like that, you know, because that way I got better sound, and I'll hopefully with the little windsock thing here, you know, I can block out a lot of the wind and background noise and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I won't give up using this. I mean, I've used this once in a while, not too many more times. I'll still keep this on my thing, so if I need it, you know. And of course my tripod, I'll still carry that with me. You know, this is just an upgrade, you know. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I like how, see, like I said, I got that in the back. Now when I'm recording myself, you know, I like how it's in the back there like that, and I can move it around, and then the light would be in the back. I don't know, I have to work with it. I do like it. Alright, I figured, even though I'm not going to use it like this, I should show with the cell phone in there. So I took my cell phone, and unfortunately, you have to do, if you have one of these, they call it gator thing, you have to take it out of there. That's one thing I wish a lot of these companies would do. You know, they sell these things, make a tripod, I mean, a little selfie thing, so it'll fit over the gator thing, you know. I hate taking that out, you know, but here's my phone. Alright, my fellow travelers, that's going to be about it for this review of the Go Viral Digipower Superstar Essential Vlogging Kit. This is pretty cool. I'm hoping to get you a lot of use out of it. I'm not actually gonna, I mean, believe it or not, I'm closing the closers is actually filmed with my camera, with the actual tripod and the microphone, you know, so I can get use out of it, you know. So I'll get a lot of use out of this, you know. I like how they got the light, you know, whenever I do some of the dark ones, sometimes nighttime things and stuff, you know. Sometimes when I'm at home, I'll be able to use the microphone for, you know, recording some voiceovers and all that. And, you know, then I'll try out these lenses. Like I said, I'm going to try out the lenses. You know, the little selfie stick thing, I mean, I'll get use out of it. I mean, I like how you could probably put your GoPro on top of there. That's probably what that's for. So you can put your GoPro up there. And, you know, that's pretty cool. You know, I haven't tested out that Bluetooth thing. I'll have to test that out one of these days, but I'm sure it's pretty easy. Like I said, I think it's more for like cameras that has Bluetooth. My camera doesn't have the Bluetooth thing. Someday I would like to get a new camera, you know, that has all the options. You know, the only thing about my camera, I said, that I don't like is that the power, the microphone cord thing hookup is on the inside of where the viewfinder thing is. You know, but what can you do? You know, it's a good camera though. It's a very good camera. I love this camera. This is for my first camera. Someday I'll upgrade. You know, but this is really gonna help out. You know, like when I go on my hikes and I do that little thing with my tripod, because this way I don't have to keep taking the thing off my selfie thing here, which I love this thing. This thing was great, but unfortunately when I tried to do my walking things, I would have to take it off from here, flip it to my, you know, little tripod. This way I have it on my tripod. I just float it up and I can continue vlogging. You know, I like it. You know, I'm really going to get a lot of use out of this. I'll carry this with me. I'll probably figure out some way to use it. You know, I just wish, like I said, the one thing I wish is they would make these so they would fit over these. You know, the little protective thing. I just don't understand why they do that. You know, you got to take it out. I don't like it doing that, because that way if it does fall out from the thing, boom, you got a crack or it's broke. I mean, they sell these to protect your camera and stuff, or your cell phone. That's why I keep mine on mine all the time. I mean, I've had other, you know, tripod, I mean, like selfie sticks and stuff like that, but I've rigged them up so they would fit over my little gator thing, you know, because I even got the little rubber thing. See, I like to protect my camera because I don't want to, I can't afford to keep, like some people go out and buy new cameras every month, or new phones, I mean, every month, you know. See, that's what I mean. See, I keep it like that. It's protected. I've dropped this thing many times. Not one crack. You know, it's not broken. But like I said, if I go to put it in this thing, you know, it won't fit. Because it won't fit over that, you know, rubber thing. You know, I'd have to take out all that off. And I've seen other vloggers that have issues like that. You know, they're gonna put it on a little selfie stick or whatever. They gotta take it out of there. You know, and the next thing you know, their phone's all cracked and stuff. I just wish the companies would think about that. Make it so they fit over the gator thing. You know, I don't know. That's my opinion. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Share me out. Share me out on your social media. Tell your friends, tell your family about me, so I can continue traveling and reviewing cool stuff like this. So until next time, my fellow travelers, also leave me a comment. Any comments appreciated. Any ideas for me to do, let me know. I just might show up and do it. So until next time, my fellow travelers, I'll see you around the mitten. Okay, now it's starting to get dark out, so see, this is my kitchen. So it brightens it up pretty good. So let's try some of the lenses. Here's with the white lens. It doesn't look too much different than the regular. Maybe a little bit dimmer. Don't see that glow up there, like right up here. Okay, here we are. See how dark it is? I want to try out the red lens. Ooh, look at that. Got that red tint. Almost like infrared, almost. Crazy. That's the red lens. Here we got the blue lens. There's a little bit of blue tint to it. Actually, that's pretty bright. I actually like that one. I mean, that brightens it right up. Look at that. You can see the cup right there. I like that one. I might keep that one on there. That really brings it out.